Hey guys, Mr. JCFX here, starring in my very first YouTube video on Forex. I wanted to make a channel based on Forex because I have made a pretty good living out of it, and I don't want to try and sell you anything or try to tell you that, I'm going to give you a little bit of information here if you'll come log on to my site here and pay so much money. It's not about that. I believe that I've been blessed in the knowledge of learning this stuff and learning how to come out on top. So I really just want to share some of that with you. I believe that everybody should have a fair chance, and it's made me a pretty good deal of money. I'm really happy with my system that I've come up with, and everything that I do in the market, and the way that I see things. It's excuse me, it's very fun and very boring at times. But what I wanted to touch on today, being that this is my very first video, is your risk. A lot of people are unclear on your risk and believe that they can't trade on like the daily charts because the pip or the point spread is so far. If you buy in to the market, right here, if you buy into the market about right here where this green line is, you're looking at a 181 point stop loss. Now, a lot of people see that as, I can't risk that much. But I'm here to tell you right now that that's the completely wrong way to look at it. You need to, first of all, identify what you are comfortable risking. Let's say you're comfortable risking $100 on every trade that you place. This is just the way I do it, and it's not advice. It's just me passing on something that works for me, for you, and educational purposes. You find out you want to risk $100 on every trade. If you're comfortable risking $100 on every trade, for every $100 that you risk, you should make $200. And the way that I've done that is, and I'm going to go through it more on through the videos. This is, like I said, my very first video, first channel, first time I really ever got into this. But I wanted to get across to people who are trying to learn this stuff that it's very teachable. You can have a stop loss of 200 points, 400 points, 600 points, and still only risk $100. This is what you need to practice. If you can set a stop loss to risk your $100 every time to make $200, you can lose half the time and still make money. And that right there is powerful. You can lose half your trades that you take and still be profitable. You can lose over half your trades and still be profitable. So just fruit for knowledge, This is the way I do it. I divide the amount that I'm willing to risk, by the number of pips or points that I'm risking, and that gives me a dollar amount. And what I do is then convert the dollar amount into, my order. Say it comes out to be $5.63. Well, I know that that's going to be a half of a lot in Forex, almost, a little over a half of a lot in Forex. So what you need to basically figure on is learning how much you're willing to risk in each trade, and then apply that to your trades. And what that's going to do is that's going to open a door for you to be able to win one, lose one, win one. And as long as you're losing one but you're winning one, your winners are always going to be overtaking your losers, because number one, your winners are going to make double what you risked. So if you're risking 100, you just made 200. Okay, so like this trade going right here. This is Euro US, and we are. This is not a trade. I'm not involved in this trade. I've just put the lines up here to show you for educational purposes. I'm not involved in this trade. I'll show you later on, after this is played out, why I wasn't involved with it, but it's turning out to be a pretty good trade. What if you would have entered the market right here on this green line, and if you've got MetaTrader 4, anytime you enter into the market, you're going to have the green line, and then your stop loss will be in red, and your take profit will be in red. But what you do, here's the key. Once you feel good about your trade and you enter your trade, you walk away. It's either going to win your $200 or it's going to lose your $100. There's no sense in sitting around stressing over it. Check it once a day, and then look for other opportunities in other markets. There's a bunch of markets out there. So once you do enter into this setup that you take, or in later videos I'll show you the setups that I like to take, you can walk away and just periodically, daily. Because I trade the daily charts, and I can look at it once I enter a trade. I can look at it once a day and know whether it's doing good today or doing bad today. But I've got a set risk, so I'm comfortable losing that money. It's not going to kill my account if I lose the trade. All right, so that's about it for today. I hope this is helpful. Good luck to you, and happy trading. Look for more videos. I'm excited about this. Y'all have a good day.